Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's January 7th of the Duck Adventure, and it is it's cold. It's cold, but it's really windy. The wind chill today, it's like ambient temperature is only about -15, but with the wind chill, they're talking it's like -35. And the ducks, they're coming outside, but they're going back in. It's been a steady stream in and out all morning. They're not lasting long outside, and none of the Muscovies are coming outside. And well, they did. They came outside, they ate, they went back in. So the ducks, you know, they're going back into the pen, into the barn. They know where it's warmer. But it's funny, like they're hanging around here, and like they go have a drink, they go have some water, and then they come back to the barn. So we're gonna go in and do egg recon, and we'll see what the egg situation is. Last night I came down here 11 o'clock. It was so funny. I wish I would have brought the camera, but I screwed up and didn't. There was a lot of courting and a lot of sex going on, put it that way. So, hello, ducks. Hello, everybody. Okay, it looks like all of the Muscovies. There's one Muscovy here. The Muscovy are over in the feed pen or feed shed. Well, we'll have to take a trip over there and check out the feed shed here after I do the egg recon. All right, let's see what we got for eggs. Hello, ducks. All right, lots of eggs. Lots and lots and lots of eggs. That's the thing. I gotta get these nesting boxes done, but the problem is this. I've got one project that I gotta get out of my garage, and so that I can work on the nesting box design. And it's so cold outside that and this project I have to take it outside. I can't do. So it's taking up my garage, all my floor space right now. So the ducks, my nesting boxes are actually on hold. It's cold outside. It's like really, the wind picks up, and it's unbelievably nasty. Like the wind gusts are like 60, 70 kilometers an hour, and when you start getting wind gusts like that, when it's this cold, it's nasty. All right, everybody, relax. Oh, they're all going outside. They'll quickly come back in when they get out there and realize how cold it is. But we'll have to go over and check on the Muscovies. All right, any eggs over here, girls? Hey, let me lie. They do that freak out pack mentality, you know. It's hilarious. And I come in here, you know, they're getting calmer, but you know, they're just turn the heat lamps on here. Because it's really cold out. I turn the ports on. Alright, so we got some heat on here today. Turned off this morning at 7 o'clock, so we'll turn her back on for the ducks. They'll come back in here. It's just listen to them behind me. They're crazy. But like it's what's the temperature in here? This is -5. And this piece of crap thermometer, another made in China piece of garbage. Came in here last night, said inside was 0. This one said it was 5 degrees. On the negative side, it seems to be a little more accurate because right now, like we're getting looks like -5, -4. So, but it's a piece of garbage made in China, man. I'm telling you, I miss stuff made in North America. All right, we'll lock this. I'm struggling here because I'm using my left hand. All right, we got the gate locked, and we're gonna go over and do a recon on what's happening with the Muscovy and the feeding shed, because I know that's where they are, and we'll go and check out what they're up to. Oh, I'll turn the light off because there's no use having light on. It is windy. The trees are like, it is it's not nice. Not a nice day. And it's supposed to be like this right through till tomorrow morning, the gusts of wind. So, but good news, only 2 more days of this weather, and then it's we're gonna have some serious warm stuff coming. They're calling for 0-degree weather. Who knows? It might get warmer. When they call for 0 and sunny, it could end up being a lot warmer. So you never know. Here, I'm just gonna put the eggs down here by the door, and not a lot of eggs today, but let's go over and check the Muscovy out, because you know they're not the smartest. But they, you know, this morning I was out here about 7:30 just to double check, and nobody was outside. Got that wind. If I didn't have a windsock on my mic, you could hear it. I'll just give you a shot here. You can see the trees. And you know, like, when you get a constant wind like that in the wintertime, it's cold. Let's go see what the Muscovy are up to, because, you know, they're stupid. All right. Somewhere in here. Oh yeah, there's the Muscovies. They really don't like my mixture I made for. Look at the waste. They hate the wheat. Don't worry guys, I won't give you that anymore. Come on. Let's go, you're in the wrong building. Come on everybody. Come on, let's get out of here. There's a warm barn to go to. Come on, let's go. Everybody out. Come on chicken. You must have fell in the water. You're all icy, you stupid bird. Let's go to the barn. Come on. Let's go to the barn. Let's go. Let's go, birds. Outside. That's the first step to get to the barn. Come on, chickens. Come on. Let's go. Out. We're going to the barn. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Look at the size of that bird. Oh boy, they're big. Let's go. Alright, come on chickens. I know your bellies are already full. Come on, let's go. They don't want to leave this shed here. Come on. Let's go chicken. Out. Alright, these guys are dry. Look at this, I'm more concerned about this wet chicken that fell in the water. Oh boy, she ever recovered nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go chicken. Let's go in the barn. Come on everybody. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Come on chicken. You have no idea how nice and toasty it is in that the barn. Come on. Oh my god. These guys, look how slow they move. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's right. Use your wings. Get over there quick. Let's go, everybody. Come on. This is not the place for you to be in today. You can come out later, but no hanging around outside. Oh, look at it. Everybody's going in like good little ducks. Yeah, I came down last night, and it was I had the heat lamps. Underneath the heat lamps, all the Muscovies, every one of them were piled on top of each other under the heat lamps. You know, so they want the warmth. And right now, the barn is the warmest place for them. Come on, guys. And girls. Look at this poor chicken. She's covered. She must have fell in the tub or something. Come on, get inside there. This is so much nicer in here. There's room and straw. They're all going in like good little birds, except for the 2 chickens in the shack. But come on, oh, Miss Cody, you're not staying out here. Get inside. There's a heat lamp. Turn the heat lamps on for you. Oh, boys, that wind is unbelievable. They're saying today the wind chill warning is that exposed flesh will freeze under 10 minutes. And I'm telling you right now, my face is not nice. Here, well, let's go over here one more crack at these
hens. No, they're not coming out. I gotta do the water. Yeah, fill it up for them and top it up. But I gotta go get a face mask on. Alright, chicken, you want to stay in there? Fine. Not the warmest place to be, but it's out of the wind. Unbelievable. My face is unbelievably sore right now.
I gotta get inside. I gotta get a face mask. This is crazy. Serious gusts of wind. Gotta get some water happening. Fill our water up. But it is, yeah, they're right. Wind chill warning under 10 minutes. My face feels it. It's not nice. It's deceiving when you look at the thermometer and it says minus 15. But then you look at the trees swaying back and forth and you're going, yeah, it's cold. What a nasty day. That wind is nuts today. It keeps blowing up big gusts, and I'm telling you, my face, I had to go back and get my face mask. It's so cold. But the ducks, the Muscovies are staying in the barn. They're not even coming out. They're smart enough to figure out the warmest places in the barn today. So that's very good. The peking and the rowan keep coming out in waves, but they don't last long. Basically, they're back. They stay outside for about 10-15 minutes. Do a little chewing on the barn, as you can tell, and then they go back inside. And there's not many of them outside. They're using their brains here today. Not many are, like I said, they last about 10 minutes, 15 minutes outside, and then they go back in. And they're, the odd time they'll go over and have a drink. They can tell it's cold today. They're actually using their brains, as little as they are. But I covered the water today on the tub, because it is unbelievable. Like you can see the wind blowing wind, like the trees. It keeps gusts of wind. The snow is blowing. It's cold. So you're gonna get an ambient temperature of minus 15, and then the wind blowing. You can see the feathers, blowing up in the ducks, but they aren't lasting long outside. Like I said, they're maybe 10-15 minutes and then back inside. Basically, they're out eating snow and that, and then they go back inside. They don't even want to go over to their water. It's a cold day on the duck adventure. All right, we're gonna go inside here and see the duckies. And it's 0 degrees. It's nice and warm in here for them, but not too warm. Yes, I know. It's cold out, isn't it, guys and girls? And I've only got one heating element on the quartz heater right now, and they're not even laying under it. So they're actually staying at this end of the barn, which is the cooler end. But the wind is crazy today. Actually, it's grabbing the door here, and it's on a spring. It's cold. Muscovies, though, they're staying underneath the heat. You guys have figured out your friends inside the garage, so are lonely for you. God, they're gorgeous birds, those Muscovies. Look at the size of this thing. But I'm so happy that I don't have to chase the Muscovies in, that they got the brain to stay in here. But the barn's big enough that they're actually, all of them are coming in. I guess that's the frozen chicken that got wet. She's been laying under the heat lamp here for the last hour and a half. I guess she either fell into the tub, or she was standing beside a duck taking a bath and she got a shower. But it's a cold day out there, isn't it, ducks? And these are the ducks that are smart and realize that this is the place to be, is inside, right? And everybody's nice and quiet. All right, well, I gotta go and do some work that relates to my other life, and we're gonna let the ducks enjoy their home and take their shifts in and out. But they're laying out there in the sun, and that's as far as they're venturing, is out basically in front of the barn where the sun's hitting against the barn. I guess with the snowbank, there's a certain amount of wind protection. Well, look how quiet they are.
They're getting used to me coming into the barn more and more. They're not freaking out like they did the first couple nights there. First couple nights they didn't like being in here, or they didn't like me coming in here. I was freaking them out, but now, as you know, they're very, very calm. Oh, look at that. That drake is tucking his head inside the other drake. It's strange, you know, the drakes in this flock seem to get along with each other very well. I don't know if I got the exact, you know, the right ratio for them of females, but they're like no fighting. They're so calm, and they lay beside each other and they relax with each other, and you know, and especially the Muscovies, like all 4 males, the way they stick together, it's bizarre. All right, well, I'm gonna go do some of my work that relates to my other life. We'll see what the duckies are doing here before I head to my office. Oh, the shift's over outside. They're heading in. They don't last long outside today. Like I said, it's like it looks like they're working about, you know, 10-15 minute shifts, and then they go back inside. And they're just hanging around here in the front of the barn, and that's it. Yeah, they're all going to go back in. Yeah, that's the end of the sunning. Oh, this one's going to hang out here for a while. Oh man, it's cold. My face is... The part that's exposed right now is cold as a bugger. No, this one's not going in. No, maybe... Oh yeah, that shifts over. Oh no, can't make her mind up. Oh, she doesn't want to go in yet. Crazy ducks, man. It is unbelievable. Like, the wind is howling. Look at the trees moving here. And you know, when you got wind blowing like this in the winter, that's not good. It's cold, really, really cold. Not comfortable out. I gotta go and do some work. Well, the frostbite update, it's progressing. We didn't do much videoing today. I had my life got in the way and I had to go take care of it. And plus, I couldn't do anything outside today. And actually, tomorrow's the same. The wind is crazy. You can't even be outside. Any exposed skin, it stings in about 7 minutes. I found my cheeks were starting to sting. So it's like, basically, unless you want to wear goggles outside, that's when we can be outside. So the update today on the duckies. We just took them out. We just cleaned their cages. Now, the antibiotic spray, we did them up, and they are healing. It is working. I don't know how long it's going to take, but you know, I've never healed a frostbite victim before. But this one here, this girl, now that I've got them in separate cages, I can tell how much they're eating and how much they're drinking. She is not eating and drinking very much. Yesterday she ate a lot. Today ate nothing and next to no water consumption. So I'm worried about that. I don't know. There was only 2 times that she pooed in her cage. Where this one here, I had to clean the cage out because she just covered it. And she's drank like 2 jugs of water today. And she's wolfing the food down. She's healing really well. You know, she didn't have the black feet though. She just had the frozen solid feet. Now she also hates me. Every time I grab her, she gives me, you know, the hiss, and you know, she's a nasty little duck. And really, like, the mess she's making. She makes the biggest mess. And today, out of defiance, she defecated on the outside. She put her bum against the cage and decided to shoot a little poo out for me. So this is why I have them sitting on an old banner. But they're, you know, she's improving. She's walking around her cage. She's pacing. You open the cage up and she goes nuts, and she tries to claw you and hiss at you. And, you know, she's an aggressive little Muscovy. This one here, not so aggressive. A lot more laid back. I don't know if it's just because she trusts me more, but her feet are healing. They are actually healing. We're actually seeing. I don't know if I can get it to focus. Yeah, there. So, it actually is healing. It's not. They're not that bad. They're getting better. So there's hope. So that's the update for today. Now, not a lot happened on the old duck adventure in the subarctic here. It's been pretty nasty weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be just as nasty, but we've got about 5 days of really nice weather coming, so the ducks will be out and we'll have lots of activity outside. So hopefully things will continue progressing the way they are and the ducks will get better.